You are welcome. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe to Zen Art channel. God bless you.
I was living in a city in Nigeria called Lagos, and I had an invitation to preach in a city called Ilorin. So went to the motor park to board the vehicle. We boarded the vehicle, we paid for extra seats so that we can have enough space inside. And I went with one of my disciples. And we were speaking in tongues as the vehicle was moving. We escaped accident 9 times. One of the times, you know, this is the way to Ilorin. One of the times after the escape, we were facing Lagos. This was where we were going. But when what happened, our vehicle was facing the other way. You will know that. So I was speaking in tongues in the car, and my disciple, he was doing like this. So then he now saw that I was not doing that. He now asked me, are we going to arrive there alive? I said, wrong question. Wrong question. I will only answer you if you ask the right question. That's wrong question. So he now meditated again. And I said, why are we having this contention? Right question. I said the reason why we are having this contention is that there is a warlock in the city of Ilorin that is on his altar right now. He knows we are coming because of the publicity that was done. Sometimes publicity, if you don't have rank, don't put your face on any poster. Oh, okay, let me leave you. Hey. I don't want to tell you terrible stories. A lady from our ministry was invited by her friend, to go for a prayer meeting. When they got to the place, she discovered that it was a shrine. It was not a prayer meeting. The sorcerer was there. He had something like an altar, and there were nails on it. When she looked intently, she saw one of my posters nailed on the man's altar. It means that somebody had come to report me to the man, and the man was working on my case. May the Lord give you understanding. You know where I'm coming from. Okay, I'm not coming from New Jersey. Oh my God. All right, so my poster was nailed on the altar. The woman, when she escaped from that place, she came to my house and began to cry that I was a young man, that she knows I'm going to die. I comforted her. I'm still here. If anybody will die, it's the one that put my picture there. You cannot. I know you want a peaceful life. You don't want to fight. But it's too late. I'm just telling you, it's too late. Wake up. So we were on our way to this city. I told him that a warlock had noticed that we were coming and was already on his altar, sending demons. So we began to pray in tongues. We arrived there safely, no scratch, not even our luggage was not. We picked it. I preached the first day. We didn't see any warlock. People gave their life to Christ. I preached the second day. No warlock. My disciples said, the warlock, I said, just watch. The third day I finished teaching, ministering, praying for the sick, took testimonies, and I was going to hand over the mic. And I know that my disciple will ask me, oh, okay, what? As I was going to hand the mic, the wizard stood up in the congregation and began to speak with power, forcefully. Who asked you to come into this place? My disciple didn't have questions anymore. Who asked you to come here? By whose authority did you come here? You know, and those are my best days. If something like that happens, first I will rejoice. I will rejoice first. before I attend to the matter. In fact, I was still rejoicing when the power of God took him. We cast out the spirit from him. The ones, oh my God, some spirits were tied to his body. We bound them. We disabled them. He was overwhelmed, and we didn't have time. We had to travel back, so we left him in that state. And when we traveled back, there was no accident. It was a smooth ride all the way to Lagos. Tonight you shall receive power. Rise on your feet.